Just down here, yeah. So first thing we'll see is you can see a picture of the corner, the brake sign. Now on the first run down here, we're going to go to the right hand side of this brake sign. On subsequent laps, we'll actually be running to the left of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
The yellow marker down there is a rough turning in point. Turning in point. But try not to stare at those. More importantly, we're actually looking at the corner. We're going to use second gear here, it's going to turn, and we're just going to just brush these curbs. The curbs here are quite nice, quite smooth. We just want to sort of brush the bottom of them. So we're going to let the car run away from the white line and then edge back in towards it. So we're actually going to run back up to the curb, to the right tyre, just kind of kisses it, then over to the left hand side. Now if we were on the Grand Prix circuit, yes, we'd be heading straight on. However, we're not, we're going to turn right. This can catch you out because you can only just kind of see that there is a bit of track going to the right. So if I'm yelling brake there, it's probably for good reason.
Okay.
We're going to bear left, and there we're going to accelerate there, yeah? So this is, yes, the wrong way up the international circuit in effect.
Yes.
Now here, it's easy to get lost. We want to begin braking. I would recommend you head for that green shed initially, shift to third, then head for the yellow marker, then turn it right into the S's. And then we're just going to clip the bottom of each of these curves, yeah? Okay. And then over to the left hand side where we're going to brake and then turn towards the curb there on the inside. A little tickle on the power until we get there, and then from there we can just feed the power in onto the hanger straight, yeah? We're going to edge over to the left, and you'll normally end up in fifth gear down here. And then we've got Stoke coming up, of course, here, so we're going to brake. We need to brake firmly and target being third gear. So down to third gear, gently off the brakes and turn. A light little tickle on the power just to maintain its speed until it gets the apex. And from there on in, we can accelerate on to fourth, but back where we started. So I'll actually go a little bit quicker down this lap. So we're going to brake down to second gear, and then we're just going to turn it left. So we're just going to kiss the curb. Yeah, turn right, let it run away from the white line, up to third, and edge back towards the curb there. From there we can accelerate, over the left, up to fourth gear, and then we need to brake firmly, and down to second gear. So 2 gear shifts there, hanger right, just brushing the curb, left, and then up to 7,000 RPM of course. Fourth gear, we're heading for that green shed again. We're going to begin braking, down to third, heading for the yellow, ease of the brakes and turn, a little tickle on the power just here, and again just a little sniff at each of these curves. There right, then over to the left, get it straight, brake, ease of the brakes and turn, a light tickle on the power just to balance the car till it gets the apex, then we can accelerate, back down and hanger straight. However, this time I'm going to return to the pits, and when we come back to this, I'd ask you just to come over to the right, ease off the gas, indicate right, rather than flying down here and being heavy on the brakes and then parking it. Not particularly good for the brakes. The brakes are very good, we'll try and look after them. So hopefully that's given you the general gist.